like enemies nearby, and it's kind of hooked up to his triple barreled grenade. I spelled that wrong, but
yeah,
it's not grenade launcher. It's a grenade launcher, but
yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah, and he's got this targeting thing, and his eye target too. Like those help target targets, I guess.
I see you have a power crystal gem belt on.
Oh yeah, there. Yeah. The power crystal. It's on his belt. Yeah. So
I love
he's
that.
got these
that.
spikes. Yeah.
That's
and then
awesome.
my next guy, Glide Spike. He's also got a power crystal.
They're like
this
part
one.
Of the same, part of the
sorry.
same
Go ahead.
team. Are they part of the same team?
Actually, I'm not sure yet. Yeah.
I think they should. I mean, they look like they'd be buds.
They could be. Yeah. I haven't really. There's a whole.
They both have spikes for mountaineering.
Yeah, that's true. They do, and they both have power crystals. But this one, it's heat-seeking lasers that he shoots out of it.
I love that.
Yeah, and he can fly, so it's pretty easy for him to.
Ooh, those razors on the wings look deadly, man.
Yeah, I know. These took me quite a while to get light.
Do you have another one too? I want to see the other one.
I got one more here. This one's Dino Blaster.
Oh.
I was just merging two things that I really liked. I like tanks and
dinos.
Triceratops and
sorry.
Specifically. And he's
mountaineering.
Yeah, he's got those too. Although he flies too, so I don't know if he really needs them, but they're there.
I think this is really cool, man.
Yeah.
What are these called?
They're hero guys.
They're called just hero guys?
Yep.
Reminds me of maybe something I might have done when I was in grade school or something.
I mean, I've been doing these my whole life. And
yeah, so. I kind of stopped doing them when I was younger, but... Should we start the show?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Thanks again for sharing that with me. Here we go. Hello and welcome to the Earthborne Games podcast. As you can see, we're a little short-staffed tonight. It's just me and Evan. He's back from his birthday week.
Yep. Good. You get a whole week off. It's in the contract.
It is in the contract that you get the day off, though, right?
Just the day
on your
off,
birthday.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever worked somewhere where that's the in the contract.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice perk.
Andrew's a good guy.
Yeah.
And he's not here. Andrew is, we tried to connect. This is going to be a short podcast today, everybody. Just letting you know we're still here. We're going to be back next week on Friday with a full episode. We may be talking about art stuff. We may have a special guest. I think we're going to at least have the full 4 members of this podcast.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna do skits for you. Like
we're looking at 3 hours, 4 hours, maybe.
Hope you enjoyed our cold open there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can tell the audience about it. Or should we just leave it
Go
mysterious?
For it. Yeah.
Well, when Evan and I were in college, like 20 years ago, isn't it crazy? It's like kind of 20 years ago. Holy crap!
Yep.
We had fun drawing in the style of those hero guys, kind of like trying to recreate that naive, childlike hero look, and you got to label everything like lasers and whatnot.
It's incredibly hard to capture that drawing style that only children are capable of.
I know. It's really fun to try, though.
Yeah.
We had a website, heroguys.cjb.net, I believe it was.
It wasn't an Angel Fire site?
Oh, yeah, it's Angel Fire. And there was... Oh, shoot. Sorry, my baby monitor.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is a weird show, everybody.
Does your baby have a hero guy that she's drawn, that she's delivering you to?
She hasn't drawn a hero guy yet, but I can't wait to see what she's got. Yeah, so we're going to be back next week. We just wanted to say hi, and Evan has something real to share.
Real. Yeah. Let me just get it queued up here. So this is an actual piece of art that was submitted as a final last week by a fantastic artist that I found on Instagram. Her name's Robin Fraun, I believe.
Wow, just found her on Instagram.
Yeah, I was.
That's cool.
When I was looking for artists, I was looking all over Instagram because I was already using it, and also ArtStation. But anyways, this is a character that rangers can encounter along the way while they're traveling between locations in the valley. What's that?
Can you just like make it bigger on the screen?
Oh, sure. Yeah. So this character is named Tala the Red. Mm-hmm. And she's on shaky terms with, I guess, what passes for constables or whatever in the valley. Andrew might correct me here, but if you you can actually like end up working with her, and she can aid you in things, I believe, and you might even get some sort of like gear related reward, possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe I should just stop talking about it. But
I'm just admiring the art.
It's amazing. I love it.
So good. Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's super cool. And when I made the art brief, I'll just stop sharing. When I made the art brief, this is the first time she was the first artist that I wrote art briefs for characters rather than locations. And I really wasn't sure how certain I was of what I was doing. And she took everything that I gave as references, and both written and visual, and she just knocked it out of the park there. She did 4 pieces. I was hoping she could do more, but she's got a busy schedule. So
yeah.
Anyways, they're all great. I can't wait to show them all. So
yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah. I'm really impressed. Thanks for sharing that.
Absolutely.
Man. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. Goodbye. Just kidding. That's all we got planned for the day. Maybe, Evan, have you done anything fun in terms of games or activities in your life?
So I do. Before Christmas, I was able to secure a PS5, and I did that by waking up each morning super early in the morning and like hitting refresh on the Target website because I heard that there was going to be a drop.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting a PS5. I haven't had a heck of a lot of time to play it, but I was browsing like the PlayStation Store, and I saw that this game that I had on PC was available for super cheap, and it never ran very well on my PC. It's called Control. And and it's a really fantastic, I guess you call it a third person shooter. I'm really terrible with like the descriptors for games, especially new ones. But it's a very paranormal game, and it's super compelling and interesting.
That's awesome. I played it for a while.
Oh, you did?
It also wasn't running well. I played it on PC. I have it on PC, but it doesn't. Yeah, it seems like it's a pretty like system taxing game. Looks really cool. Yeah, kind of give me motion sickness. It has like this kind of different. I get motion sickness from those kind of games. But it was awesome. What I played was awesome.
You played enough into the game where you saw the director in the beginning?
Yeah.
Did you think he looked like Bob Odenkirk?
I don't remember.
Oh, I thought he looked a lot like Bob Odenkirk.
Pull him up. Pull it up.
Okay.
Let's look at it together.
I have the webcam right in front of the screen here, so this is a real put together podcast tonight.
It's okay. I think the listeners are enjoying it.
Yeah, good.
I would. It's like that episode of like a TV show when they just like follow a side character for the entire episode out of nowhere. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And you hate it at first. You're like, God, we were on a roll here. I wanted to see, where the story. Why are we following this schmuck around? That's us. That's us right now.
we're like the side character episode that is trying to. We're here just to fill out the whole season.
Yeah, it's like the cheap episode. They're trying to save money.
I'm gonna. Oh man, Mirror Tunnel. This guy.
You think he looks like Bob Odenkirk?
I thought.
Wait, that's an actor.
Yeah, I think the cutscenes were all live action, which is a
Really?
really cool. Like they used to do that in the '90s.
Yeah,
with like Wing Commander and stuff.
I didn't notice that.
I don't know, but yeah, he is a.
Yeah. He kind of looks to me more like
Oh, that's
like-
not good.
like Walter White, that actor, Bryan Cranston.
Oh well, maybe he's
maybe a
kind of
little
like a
bit.
merging of the two.
He also kind of looks like the guy who played Artie in The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Do you remember
I
that?
don't know who that is.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll let the listeners decide if he looks like Bob Odenkirk or not.
Yeah, in the comments. blow up the comments. Does he look like him or not?
How about you, though?
Me, I started playing this game called Webbed, where you play as like a little spider, and it's like a 2D platformer, and that's really fun and cute.
You play a lot of those like indie games that I've never really heard of. I'm just assuming it's an indie game.
It is, yeah. That one's kind of like lesser known. Really cool. I recommend it. It's got a lot of physics. So I love games like that. You're just kind of like swinging around and
Yeah, that is pretty satisfying. Do you remember
Yeah.
the game Worms?
No, I never played it, but
I think it's
I
called
should.
Worms.
yeah. Worms.
And
It's like
you play as worms, and it's got physics because you're launching grenades at each other and stuff, and you're blowing up the terrain.
I know. I've always wanted to play that. It gets brought up a lot in my indie game reading, and then
It's a lot of fun.
maybe we should play it on camera right now. I played Spelunky. Have you played Spelunky? Have you heard of it? Been playing a lot of Spelunky too. That game's great.
I've heard of Spelunker for NES.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, it's
quality podcast
we're
material.
not really meeting eye to eye out of these.
I know. Spelunky 2 is an awesome game, but it's been out for like 2 years, so we don't have anything new to share.
I'm trying to think if I know of any other games that you've never heard of.
If there's, I know. Do I know any that you've never? Have you ever played Farkle? I realized that like the way I had my camera set up for the last 2 episodes, you could see like the stack of board games behind me. It almost looks intentional, but like it as if like I'm trying to show that I'm into.
Hey, fellows.
I know tabletop games. Farkle,
Yeah,
Mastermind,
Scrabble.
yeah.
What's that? What's that one? Sequence or something?
Yeah, Sequence. I actually like Sequence. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Just Game of Chance. Well, I think that's good enough.
yeah. Another one in the books.
It was fun. 13-minute episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our cold open and our dumb banter. We'll be back with more information next week. See you later.